DHEA stands for dehydroepiandrosterone. And as you can tell by that last little part where it says sterone, this is a steroid hormone, and it's produced by the adrenals. And if you think of hormones as like a family tree, this one's right up there near the top. It's like one of the grandparents. It has a lot of things that it gets turned into. And so this gets converted into many other hormones, including testosterone and estrogen. So if your DHEA levels are low, it's likely that you're going to have low testosterone. It's likely that you're going to have low estrogen, maybe some progesterone issues. And so upstream is where you want to start working on some optimization so that downstream the benefits can occur very naturally. And this is a hormone that on average begins to decline in someone's late 20s. You often see DHEA used in fertility treatments because it has an anti-aging effect on the ovarian environment. And this is not only anti-aging in the ovarian environment, but also helps with wrinkles, it helps to improve energy, it helps with memory and reducing body fat, it improves vaginal lubrication, helps with libido and the health of the pelvic floor muscles, so it's doing a lot in the body. So those are quite a few pretty important reasons of why it's worth your time and effort to optimize your DHEA levels. And it also has benefits for things like autoimmunity and depression. It's critical for bone metabolism is another area where it is very key, and it's mainly built from cholesterol. So you want to make sure that you don't have low cholesterol levels and that you have good sources of non-damaged dietary cholesterol coming into your body on a regular basis. Now, what can cause some problems here? Well, if you have a lot of consumption of sugars and a lot of consumption of carbohydrates, especially simple carbohydrates, this is going to increase blood sugar and insulin levels. And when your insulin is elevated, this causes the production of DHEA in the adrenals to decrease. So you really want to control your indulgences in that way. Take advantage of things like our sugar-free chocolates to be able to get your kicks and not mess with your blood sugar. And so you really want to be monitoring your blood sugar balance, and you want to really take care of the adrenals. How do you do this? Well, looking at the herbs, you look at what's in our recharge chocolate. That's all about showing your adrenals some love. Things like Hoshu Wu, Cordyceps, Cistanche, Eucomia, Morinda, and Brahmania. And there's also other things here like deer antler is a famous Jing tonic as well. It's a little bit more for guys, but women can do with a smaller amount as well and still benefit from it. And make sure you're sleeping enough. That's key to adrenal care. Minimize how much you're stressing. I'm not saying you have to radically change your life or change the way your brain works, but maybe you can take some things like reishi mushroom or holy basil or, for example, rhodiola or Siberian ginseng. Some of these herbs, like ashwagandha, for example, is another great one that can change the way you respond to external stressors. So you still are aware that something is wrong. You're able to take the action to deal with what's wrong, but you don't get quite so wound up about it. You can be more calm, cool, and collected. Also, exercising regularly is going to be supportive of DHEA. And I mentioned ashwagandha, and it's not just about decreasing stress, but there's actually studies that have shown that ashwagandha can create an 18% increase in DHEA on its own without changing even anything else in terms of diet or lifestyle. And last but not least, try to have more orgasms. These are a great way to actually increase your body's own natural production of DHEA. This is an amazing hormone that when you get it right can have so many downstream benefits for so many areas of your health. So I'm very excited for the future in which you have great DHEA levels. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys. If you have learned something new in this video, let me know what it was in the comments. I'm always curious to know what of the information that I'm doing my best to deliver here is actually a bit of fresh new data for you and fresh new information that you can apply. And if you enjoyed this video, if you want to give us a little bit of support without paying any money, all you have to do is click that like button below and hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell. That is incredibly supportive of us. It helps us to reach new people, helps us to grow our business, helps more people to learn this information and get healthier as well. So we really appreciate you taking just a moment to do that. And if you want to take it a step further, go check out our website, addictivewellness.com. We've got lots of delicious sugar-free, herbal enhanced chocolates over there and all kinds of other goodies that I think will really support you on your health journey. Have a wonderful day and look forward to seeing you all again next time.